What's up? It's been a minute since I posted a video. I just been chilling, looking at. This thing is losing light, man. Okay, there it go. But anyway, I just been chilling, keeping to myself. Working on my t-shirt business, and that's pretty successful, by the way. Anybody want to check out my work? It's at ITA. That's ITA Grind, GRIND, TIME on Facebook. But I'm not really tripping off for that. But I do thank everybody for their support. All the brothers and sisters that help me and they support. But my thing is basically I like to help people, take control of their own lives. I mean, it's cool if you went to school and got a career and you got a 9 to 5 and all that shit. That's fine and dandy. You know what I'm saying? Because I still got a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? My job paid me good money. It's not the best, but, it helps. But, what's going to happen when shit slows down like this economy stuff that's going on right now? What's going to happen when they start laying you off? Yeah, sure, you're going to get unemployment. But what's going to happen if that unemployment runs out and you can't get your job back? Then you got to go around searching for another job. And then you're trying to find a job and you can't find a job. And then you end up losing basically everything that you work for. So if you're paying payments on a car, they're going to repossess that car. If you got credit cards, they're going to put those cars in default. And then all that stuff is going to go on your credit. Then you're going to have bad credit. Then if you're renting, they're going to put an eviction notice on your record. Then you can't get another apartment for another 7 years. So when certain brothers like me and certain strong sisters and strong-minded doctors, lawyers, or anybody that's in a decent profession that's trying to help our people get it together financially, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to look at it like this, man. Every single store in a lower class neighborhood is not owned by an indigenous, aborigines, Niji person of color, which means it's not owned by a black person or black people. You know what I'm saying? You go to those liquor stores, like out here. I'm out here in San Bernardino, California, San Bernardino County. All their liquor stores is owned by Arabs. 7-Elevens, same stuff. You think any of those people are trickling any of that money back into these neighborhoods? No. So while they selling you them bottles of alcohol and all them blunts, they taking that money and they putting that money into their communities and helping their families, which I don't have a problem with. They have every right to do that. But our money's not circulating, but theirs is. Then you got McDonald's, whatever food entities they got, those is owned by white people. They taking your business, but they not circulating that money back into the community. So when you so this is where I'm getting at with this, because I'm a strong advocate on us needing to start doing things for us again, so we don't have to depend on no other race to be financially strong. So just like the so-so, You know what I'm saying? It's a group called Ujama, UJMAA. You know what I'm saying? I think it's UJAMAA. Yeah, something like that, right? But what this group does is they have professional black people that's in business or working a 9 to 5. But what we do is we all invest into each other. All we do is bring in two people, they bring in two people, they bring in two people, and we're helping each other produce finances for each other. And what's so what pisses me off about our people is they so dependent to thinking that these jobs are going to last forever. They sit up there and they think that the welfare system is going to be there forever. They think these government stimulus checks is going to work for us forever. Man, none of that stuff is going to work, because if it was working, they would have been gave us reparations a long time ago. So are they giving us any reparations? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? They gave y'all 1,200 funky ass dollars, and y'all supposed to be happy with that. So when I try to present real business to my people, they all fall on deaf ears. Look, if you don't got the money, just say so. We can help you get the money. You know what I'm saying? If you got two people that you can bring in that got money, then we can help them bring it in too. You know, we are here to try to help each other. We're not here trying to take from nobody. We're not here trying to do nobody dirty. We're not trying to do nobody wrong. We are trying to actually build up ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, look, I was explaining to so many of my brothers and sisters, family members, brother-in-laws, all that stuff. Everybody just fell on deaf ears. Because what I'm trying to tell people is, look, you got to see a vision. You got to have a vision. You can't wake up every day saying, oh man, I got to go to work again. I got to go to this job again. No. This entity that is created for us by us is basically saying, look, you help bring in people, and what's so good about it though is there's no middleman in this shit. You know, it's not like, okay, all the black people are putting this money in a pot and one person is holding the money and they're distributing it out to other people as they come. No, it don't work like that. And a Jama group is basically you get what you bring in. So basically, if I bring in two people, they bring in two people, they bring in two people, they bring in two people. So basically, we're all gifting one another. So when I joined, I gifted somebody that I didn't even know. Why? Because I seen the vision and I wasn't afraid to take that chance for me as a black man to have financial freedom. So then I brought in two more people. One person flaked out on me, fine, but one person stuck in. So that person was having problems finding two people. So, you know, as a community, we help that person find two people, and then we help find another two people, and then we all come together and we keep branching it off. You know? So every month when you have a flower, your each person that has one flower gets $4,000 a month. On your 5th week, you take that 500 and you re-gift it back into the community. And what's so good about it is you can start different flowers, you know. You can get 2 flowers, 3 flowers. That's like $12,000 a month. This type of us helping each other builds financial wealth for us. It builds financial income for us. Um, it helps us not have to depend on anybody. And I really don't explain too much about it because it's real. It's so easy, but I'm gonna leave a link down below on my on this video that I'm making, and basically, I'll let the people decide, how it works. I mean, because it's working for me. It's working for other people that have joined us, that's trying to do something with our lives and get ahead in our lives. Hey, I tell people, man, these jobs are not promised today or tomorrow. You can be replaced at any given time, whenever they want to replace you, whenever they want to get rid of you, whenever they get tired of you, or when they feel that they paying you too much and they want to cut you out, and then they want to bring 2 more people in to get double the work done, but they paying those 2 people uh, way more or less money than they paying you. Do you want to live your life like that? Do you want to take that chance to put yourself in a situation that you're not prepared for? You know, you can have the opportunity to bring in a gift from your own people, and no questions asked. There's so much beautiful minds, and there's so much beautiful backup support in this system, and people get on the Telegram. They all meet. Like tonight is Wednesday. We all gonna meet up tonight, and we all talk and discuss, and we all congratulate each other. We praise each other. We ask questions, and they also have a website to where, if you are in business, if you have an LLC, or if you're a sole proprietor, uh, places that you can post, your business and the state of your business on what you do, and then people hit you up, you know, and people support you, you know. 'Cause, I mean, come on, man, let's be real. If we don't support each other, who will? You know, I'm so happy for the Hispanics and the shit that they do. You know, I look out here, man. They got grocery stores, they got restaurants, they got everything you got going on. I mean, and you got to look at it like this too. The Asian descent people, man, they locked up they got all these beauty supply stores, t-shirt stores, what else? Oh, and they all and they done took, they all over in the flea markets and the swap meets. You know what I'm saying? They run about 95% of the business that comes in and out of those entities. So why we can't work together and do that? You know what I'm saying? I don't go to the stores to buy t-shirts. I'm a sole proprietor. You know what I'm saying? I have my own business as a sole proprietor. So I cut the middleman out. I go directly to the manufacturer myself. They check my credentials. I'm good. And all they need to do is check your credentials one time. That's the same thing for any black woman that want to open up her own beauty salon or beauty supply store. Take control of your name. Open up your entity of your sole proprietorship in your own name. Then what you want to do is you want to, you know, For those who don't know, you go down there and get your EIN number. It's called a employee identification number from the IRS, which is free. You get that online. After you get that, and after what? They run, well, in California, they got to run your name 4 times in the newspaper. If nobody has the same name as you, or if they don't own that name, then you own your own name. So I own my own name, which is my first, middle, and last name. That's my business name. So I own my name. So nobody controls my name. So it's me doing business as me at all times. Nobody does business as me. I do business as me. If nobody asks me to do permission, to have permission to use my name or do business as me, I will have those people in civil court. Period. That's the same, for instance, if I was harassed by a peace officer, a servant of the community, and if they were bothering me for no reason, I didn't commit a crime, as me doing the entity of me, I will let that peace officer know, if you want to do business with me, I charge $3,000 a second. And I'll make sure that it's recorded under Penal Code 148G, freedom of press. I have a right to record a public servant doing their public duties. And if that person keeps going, and I'll let them know, hey, the clock is running. So when it's time for me to get my money, I'm going to take them to civil court and I'm going to sue their asses. Period. So, anyway, so after your name is ran in the newspaper in California, I don't know how other states do it, because I got my daughters doing it and I got my son doing it too, that they own their own names as well. So after that, you close your regular savings and checking account, and then you open up a business account. So once you open up a business account, then you go to your local state's website, get you a sales permit, get you a sales license, which is also free. All this stuff is free. It's $45 to go get a business in your name. A EIN number is free. To get a sales license is free. And for you to start your business is based on the money that you have. This is why me and thousands of other people are in the JAMA group, because it's us helping each other. So it's like, okay, when it's that person's turn, you went and got your people is joined in with the group, and then they get their people, and their people joined in the group. And then when the month falls on your day, on the fourth week, and you get your $4,000, then you got $3,500. You already got your business license. You see what I'm saying? You already got your EIN number. You already got your business and checking your business savings and checking account already. You got your sales permit to sell. And that's all under $100. All under $100. But you got us as a people helping each other, and you got $3,500, because on the 5th week you re-gift your $500 back, and you keep the circulation going. So now you got $3,500, and you still got your 9 to 5, but now you got $3,500. So you got your sales permit now. So what can you do with that? You can take that $3,500 and start buying your hair, and start buying your beauty products at a wholesale cost. Not no wholesale bullshit cost that they get. When you going through a real wholesaler, you got to have your EIN number, and you got to have your sales permit number to really get into their system. If you don't got none of those credentials, you're not getting real wholesale. Trust me, I know. I've done the research on this shit. So now when you get in, so like, say for instance, like, I don't know how much they charge you for a pack of hair now, but say for instance, a pack of braiding hair is $5.99. right? If you go directly to the manufacturer, you would only be paying 99 cents for that shit. And just imagine you got $3,500. So now you got enough money to buy that hair, and you got enough money to buy human hair. You got enough money to buy your hot combs, your grease, and or whatever relaxers. You know, and then you can get the different colors of hair tracks as you put in your hair. Then then when you know next month, you got another 4,000 coming in, and you keep the 35 for yourself, and you implement the 500 back as a gift to the next person that's coming in. How hard is that, people? How hard is it for us to take control of our lives, man? You know? How hard is it to do something that's best for us? Gifting, like they say in the video, but you need to watch this video, man. Gifting is not a crime. Gifting is legal. We have the right to gift each other. The Hispanics do it. That's why all their businesses is popping up. The Caucasians do it. That's why all their businesses is popping up. The Asians do it. That's why they got all these businesses popping up. We are not doing it because we got to stop having that slave mentality that we can't trust one another. You know? We got to stop thinking like that. We got to stop thinking petty, and we got to start thinking big. Because if we don't start thinking big, we not going to make it in this world. You know what I'm saying? Indigenous people of our color, from our tribe, that was already on this land before the white settlers came here, they took over all of our stuff. Now we only own 1% as a whole in this country. As a whole, man. We gotta do something about that. Anyway, yeah, some skin or something. Sorry about that. But we need to start investing in ourselves. We need to start doing what's best for us. So, I don't know. I'm giving you the game. I'm giving you free game. I'm not asking for no money, no donations, no nothing. Like I said, I'm going to link the video down below. And look, man, y'all want to join us? Come on down, man. We need you so we can help you and help us and help each other. Nobody is bigger than nobody. Nobody is greater than nobody. We all can be on the same level playing field. I don't care what you do in the world. I don't care if you got a job at McDonald's. I don't care if you sell dope on the corner. But these are all things that can help you to be legitimate with your life. But before I go, let me just say this. And I don't promote drug selling. It's wrong. And it's against the law. But hypothetically, let me just say this. You got a dope dealer that's making a lot of money, right? So he gets 500. He gets two of his homeboys. They get 500. They get two of their homeboys. They get 500. And then every month, those guys are getting $4,000 a month, and all they doing is regifting 5. Then if they want to start another flower and branch off, they can go get 2 more homeboys, then 2 more homeboys, and then 2 more homeboys. Then now, they got $8,000. So then they said, okay, cool. I want to put in $1,500 now because I want to start 3 flowers. So they start 3 flowers. They go get 2 more homeboys, 2 more homeboys, 2 more homeboys, 2 more homeboys. Now they got 12,000. Then if they want to get another flower, they can go to $20,000 a month. Just by black people helping black people. That'll change the game. You don't have to sell dope no more. You don't have to put yourself in a risk to where you can go to prison and be doing 5 to 10 years for doing something illegal when it's black people, black men and women just like me that's willing to help each other so we can stop doing shit like this. Stop doing illegal shit. Stop doing wrong shit. Trust me, I've been in the streets. I know what it's like to be in the streets. I've been in the streets for many years before I woke up and changed my mind and changed my life and started really reading books. And I didn't read no books in no penitentiary because I never been to the penitentiary because I was too smart for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But these are examples of us that we can do for us. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, on that note, man, I'm gone.